Everyone, nice to see you all today.
Today is Friday,
Friday here in Singapore.
the January 8th, 2021, and today we have a lot of nice news about in technology and in the cryptocurrency. The first news we want to share all of you is about the Altcoin stock market move higher after Bitcoin price rally to 40,000. Yes, it has been hit
Yes,
40,000 US dollar in um, just a few hours ago.
a few hours
Yeah,
ago, right?
yeah. And
Uh,
now it's dropped to 39,500.
yesterday morning, it went up to 37,500 or even slightly more than that, and then it come down a little bit.
Yeah,
So I managed to sell a little bit of Bitcoin as that 37500. So
yeah,
I didn't know that it's going to go up to 40.
yeah,
If I know, I'll just sell this morning.
yeah,
But this is life. We don't know
yeah,
what way the market is moving and how far it will move. But we can only say that when you make a trade, you just move on from there. You don't keep thinking about it, and it makes your life better anyway.
yeah. Okay, let's go through this article. We see the success of the buying continue unabated. There's a signal, and the capital total, the market capitalization of Bitcoin now is 1 trillion. Yes, here's a chart on coin 360, BTC, ETH, yeah, and almost the altcoin have only recently started participating in the rally, and then all the altcoin also back to this means the price go up also. It's following up with the BTC and the ETH. This day we see a big rally of the ETH also because of a DeFi project coming out, and the price boost.
Yeah. So I think ETH is a little bit more stable in a sense. Uh, the movement is not so drastic. It doesn't fluctuate as much as BTC is doing. Yeah, so I also sold a little bit of ETH at one something just before it hit to 1200, but that's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so but ETH price is pretty stable. That's one thing I like about ETH, and I believe that they have a lot of other new things that's coming up, which is helping it to anchor its price at a certain level, which I think is a good thing. Whereas BTC is a very open thing. So a lot of whales are betting high on BTC. So I think when you look at the 40,000, even if you are expecting BTC to go beyond 40 and reach 50,000, I think these whales, they are going to be very happy because they are just throwing it at one another and say, let's spice up the price. Yeah, but of course, all you crypto enthusiasts out there, if you are thinking of betting it big, try not to, honestly speaking, because at the end of the day, now it is reaching, it is at a pretty high point. So of course there are people who try to say, oh, I believe that you will reach 100,000, but that is never confirmed. That is never promised. It is just
yeah,
speculation. So speculation can only be a indication or guide to you that it may move that way. It is up to you to take your own risk. Yeah. So yeah, play safely. Yeah.
yeah. That's right.
If you are on a computer every day watching the market, you can play a little bit here and there. That's fine. But if
Yeah,
you're thinking of holding and you're just going to buy a lot to hold and waiting for it to go 100,000, it's a very big
yeah,
risk. Of course, they say big risk, big return, right? But if it goes south, it's also big loss to you.
It's also coming up with the article is about Bitcoin top 40K for the first time, doubling in less than a month.
Yeah, that is we are seeing 2017 replay now, you know. 2017.
But I don't think we are similar with 2008.
It's a replay with a lot of
So
loss to it.
not related because
Yeah.
2017 is the time of the ICO and a lot of scam project, and now this is because the situation of the world changing, and people they find they are sad, they find some the other place for the server of their asset, and later we will show you about the article is about this one is it's in the betting market founder, yeah, right. Yeah, there's a little bit in the politics, and I see the one of the co-founder and the president of the Hero, a crypto betting maker, the crypto betting market, and she also have a view in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency because of this situation. Yeah, and he pointed to the stimulus checks and policies from the Federal Reserve that could spur the asset growth. Yeah, this information share to us to know about the crypto market. They are growing up day by day because of a lot of crypto projects. A lot of things is following up with some of the action from the government to manage to control the financial institution. Yeah, following the Brexit, the UK asked crypto industry about rules for the cross-border stablecoin, and we hear a lot of news say about the stablecoin. Stablecoin nowadays is similar like the fiat coin now. Any company they can issue the stablecoin with some of the back end asset. Yeah, and now here's a rule. It's a new rule of the stablecoin.
Yeah. So the thing is about stablecoin is that you look at how central banks are coming up with their own CBDC, right? So CBDC, in a sense, is a little bit like stablecoin. Yet at the same time, it's also not like cryptocurrency. You know, there is a gray line somewhere. So stablecoin, of course, it is equivalent to a particular currency. Let's say, for example, USDT or whichever. They're equals to they're equivalent to the price of US dollar at a point of time. Life rather. Yeah. So if another country come out with their own stable coin and maybe call it, I don't know, some other stable coin that is tagged to a country's currency, so it will flow with the price of the currency. And of course, stable coins are very useful in the sense that if you go to crypto exchange, you can just use the stable coin, buy sell, and at the back of the mind, you know that this Bitcoin is according to this price because I'm using a stable coin to buy sell it, trade with it.
Yeah.
If you are going to use another country's stable coin, and if you live in the country, you know that your mind is tuned to the country's number. So when you buy, sell, or trade with Bitcoin, you know that, hey, you know, this is the price it's going at, and so you start to trade, and you know that you are earning from it. But there is one potential negative side to it for stablecoin. Not saying negative, but when you look at stablecoin, you need to understand what stablecoin is all about. Yes. And they actually create more stablecoin if they need. So, for example, if USA today, well, they look at their economy, they look at their country, oh, now they have some unrest over it, there's some political issue or whatever, and if they start to adopt a new stable coin, or rather a special stable coin, or they create their own stable coin and make it equals to US dollar, and then they decided, okay, I do not have to print paper note anymore. I just want to issue more stable coin.
Yeah. As in this line I have highlighted, it says I think the UK they want to authorize the stable coin. They want to manipulate to manage the stable token when they cross border nature.
So I think what they are probably thinking is that, I don't think they are thinking along the line of manipulation. They are just trying to think that, hey, if stablecoin is like a currency,
Yeah.
like is equals to, let's say, GBP price, so they can use stablecoin. They can create their own stablecoin and call it the CBDC, and then and then they can issue as much as they want if economy go down, or if the society is not doing well, or if inflation is required. So more often than not, inflation is a key to why things are getting expensive, right? So when your when when your pen like this, it used to cost maybe 50 cents. Now it's cost 150. So it's not because the pen, there's two reasons. It's not because the pen becomes expensive. It's because your dollar or your currency,
The strength is lower.
it is your purchasing power become lower.
Yeah.
Because of inflation, and the value of your money become lower. That's why now it's cost 150, and maybe tomorrow or 1 year later it costs 250. I don't know. Yeah. So so perhaps that's what maybe perhaps that's why a lot of central banks are thinking, let's create our own CBDC, whatever it is, call it our digital currency, and then they can, if inflation or what's the word, quantitative easing is required, you can just issue more stable coin. Yeah. Instead of printing, printing a dollar, it takes resources. I need resources to print the paper.
Yeah.
But stable coin, I don't have to. I just press a few buttons and it's
That's the few button again. That's right.
Yeah. So that is how to a certain extent that how you can imagine the future will be like. The future will be, easy money, easy come, easy go. It's right now we say easy money, easy come, easy go. In future, it's even faster than that.
Here's some of the underlying blockchain infrastructure define the strategy. It's not proposing kind of new definition of stablecoin to underlie blockchain infrastructure. The government and the other crypto access task force authorities recognize that the Swiss crypto access are typically underpinned by DLT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, they are using blockchain.
Yeah.
DLT is blockchain.
Yeah. Stable token could be designed using other type of technology. This classification is therefore the technology underpin is used.
They could be inventing their own blockchain and call it something else.
Yeah.
But the essence of this technology is a distributed ledger. So maybe it's only distributed within the government. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then.
So somebody will asking, is CBDC a cryptocurrency? Yeah, yes and no, but a large part of it is no, because it's not decentralized. It's controlled by government.
Yeah, that's right.
Cryptocurrency is basically decentralized, something that's decentralized. There is no central control over it. So everyone, it is every node, or I don't know if you know what is node for those who are new here, but every computer keeps a ledger, and it just keeps going on and on. Every time there's a new transaction into the market, into the blockchain, and every computer has that own record. Yeah, but for CBDC, it's definitely going to be controlled by government. So you can't really call it you can call it a digital currency, but you can't call it a cryptocurrency. I mean, yeah, in a certain extent, yeah. In essence, yeah. This is a nice picture.
Yeah, this picture share the story about the hold the liquid debts to pay off parents' mortgage. This means the Bitcoin holder are divided on whether now what's the best time to sell. And then this guy is his name Big Tony 96 claimed to have sold their entire Bitcoins to pay off their parent mortgage. Yeah, because he unlocked about 6 BTC over the past 3 years to close out the demand balance on their parent home. This a nice story to tell. One of the Bitcoiner, they use Bitcoin to pay for the house mortgage.
But I think, yeah, this is a nice story, but I think this story is fictional.
No, because
they're telling you the possibilities. Basically, you can do that. You can, if you have a few Bitcoin, you can sell them. You can pay off the mortgage. That's for sure. That's definitely. And the thing is, if you are living in this era, you need to clear your mortgage. Otherwise, you have a lot of problem, because economy can go either way at this point of time.
Yeah, his story here.
Yeah, so anybody can just write a story like that.
Yeah.
We don't know whether this is a true story or not, but this is an inspiring story nevertheless.
Yeah. Because he share information that he hold the Bitcoin of 2017 when the Bitcoin is a big at 20,000, and now past three years, and he sold. It means when the price so high,
he probably bought it at 20,000 or 15,000 or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe probably because he
That's why he had to wait until today to sell.
Yeah, because he have sold it 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he bought it at 2017 and he probably bought it at 18, 19, 20,000 USD. I don't think it hit 20, but it hit 19 plus thousand USD.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing for him that he managed to sell it off now, because a lot of people from 2017, they were stuck. They were like really stuck. if they began going into the market at that point of time, they have to hold until, luckily for them, today the price is hitting 40,000, and hopefully it go up to 50,000. Of course, 2 months ago we are thinking, I don't think we will go up even beyond 25,000, but it did, and then it is now 40,000.
Yeah, but if you jump into the crypto market, we need to know that there's no regress, because if we regress, we feel lost. Yeah.
Forget.
Yeah.
Regrets.
Yeah. So let me say hello to all our audience in the live stream of the Techtalk channel. Hello, Miss Kim Phạm. Hello, Trái tim ngọt ngào. Hello, Mr. Ký sự miền Tây. Hello, Miss Ngọc Mai Taiwan. Hello, hello, Mr. Khang Nguyễn. Is there anyone? Okay, thanks for your joining our sharing about cryptocurrency, about the crypto market today. And if you have any questions, please let us know, and we can share some of the other news and discuss the news together. Yeah. And now the price going down to 38,700. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope it goes down further so that I can buy some.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, if it go up and it's also will go down because the
Yeah.
time when it go down is a chance for the people to to get some or get more crypto.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So the thing is, if it keeps going up, it's never going to improve. It
Yeah,
must go down for people to make money. If it keep going up and then it just fall free fall right after, just like a big financial crisis, you see the price all the way down, and that a lot of people will suffer.
and
So
there's some of the brief of the today is US side order banning Chinese app initial
this
job
guy,
plan. Yeah,
this guy is always banning Chinese app.
yeah. And then
That
discussions
is,
in the
that is why he
other,
has so much problem.
yeah, Bitcoin should keep going up. The question first, and here's some breakdown is maybe some detail for more Asian market and more why indication toward trade move into the alternative coin that just now we mentioned about this. Of course, Bitcoin go up and then the price of the alternative coins go up. Yeah, and we see Bitcoin miner nearly triple in 3 months. Yes, a lot of people they jump into the Bitcoin mining.
Triple in 3 months.
Yeah,
So what? More people come in to become. More people buy the machine to buy the mining machine to mine the Bitcoin.
yeah,
But
that's right.
isn't it more difficult to mine right now? They are probably going to take a lot more resources to mine one Bitcoin, right? Huh?
Yeah, there's one of the audience says she she also she also bought some of the BTC.
Hmm.
Yeah, uh, bought BTC. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to know some of the people, some of the investor they try to find a way how to invest in crypto. I know there are so many investors they want to buy crypto and they want to invest, but they don't know how to store. They don't know how to keep. That's why some of my friend, the other friend, asking, "Oh, you buy crypto for me, you give for me." I should say sorry because this that's the money. It's hard to hold the money
So
for the other. Yeah,
it's pretty risky to hold other people's
yeah, yeah.
money.
That's
So if something goes south, they blame it on you. It's like,
yeah,
why did you do this? Why did I? You just give me a moment.
yeah. That's right. And here's let me share information about the this turn on the Bitcoin miners revenues. It means Bitcoin got through 40,000 this afternoon and stand early year gain over 30%. It's, it's mean 300% gain in 2020. Yeah, and with this situation, a lot of miners jump into the mining boom, and then the revenue Techtalk is increasing. Uh, this means if you plug in more and more machine, you will earn more and more money from the crypto. Yeah, this is the chart about the Bitcoin miner revenues per terahash. You also can check some of our video about how to mine one Bitcoin. How long does it take to mine one Bitcoin? Yeah, and this article is share little information about the mining activity in the cryptocurrency. Yeah, and coming up with the other news, the other article we want to share with you is about the money. Here's here's the news about the Monero. It's Monero. They are launching up because people know that the Monero one of the privacy coin. The privacy coin now they have launched the Wrap Bitcoin, Wrap BTC. Wrap now it's time people to say that's a Wrap Monero, and it's launched on the Ethereum network. Yeah, that's just one of the step. It's similar like the Wrap Bitcoin, and now we can see the Wrap Monero to jump into the crypto sea, and now that is another. It is a nice news to let us know, and then this one I will change the camera. Okay, welcome back, Mr. Nicholas. Yeah. Just now I share information about the Monero Wrap. You remember the day yesterday I share information to you about the Bitcoin Wrap.
Yeah.
It's on the Wrap Monero is on the Ethereum network. Yeah, it look like
So,
one of the token to let the people trade.
Wrap Monero is ERC token, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So they are based on Ethereum blockchain and network.
Yeah, but the price the same price with the Monero, and they use this in order to launch on the tax on the other exchange, because some of the exchange they delete the coin. They delete the privacy coin because of the use as hard to use and some the other reason, and then they move up to the Wrap Monero for easier to learn. It's similar with our SNB and Xeonbit token and Xeonbit Bitcoin, because if we use the token more easier, but people the other can tracking your
Good thing we didn't call it wrapped.
yeah.
That name's a little bit,
Yeah, that's
so
it.
that creates a lot of confusion for people. Actually, they're like, what wrap?
Yeah.
Are you going to Subway to get a wrap or something?
Yeah. That is about the Bitcoin price something predict it's in bit to 2000 last level Ethereum near all-time highs. Yeah, if you are one of the fan of Ethereum, you can watch this article. It's about nearly all-time highs about this Ethereum. The price again like this.
That is, but Ethereum is now only 1,002 or something like that, right?
Yeah. And Fibonacci level of the potential top. We can see the Fibonacci.
2,000 very soon.
This is 3-day charts. We see the previous highs, previous low, and expect its current highs, the Fibonacci. Later we will go to the trading view to have a look. Next higher low put 2007 in Bay. Oh.
What is this 2007? What is ETH USD?
Yeah.
When is this?
This chart is 2618.
Is it a prediction or what?
Fibonacci. This is the Fibonacci attention. Later I show you.
This is going to confuse a lot of people because right now the ETH price is 1,002, right?
Yeah. here now you can see I also
So now, why are they doing this 2017?
that is the Fibonacci retracement. It's just a chart to show people to see how the coin can grow, how natural
Yeah,
of
they are
the
just
coin can.
charting it out, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, how natural of the coin can grow. It's similar with some last time I also used some the.
Anybody can draw that line, but the thing is that going to happen for real? Is still a question because right now the market is volatile in many ways. So it can still go up, can still go down, but of course people will, investors will want to hope that it goes up to 2,000. I hope that it go up to 2700 for sure. Then I can earn some money. Yeah. So, but this far, I don't know. So when they chart this way, they shouldn't be following Bitcoin style to chart that flow, because at the end of the day, Ethereum is still very different from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is based on a lot of hype and a lot of big whales playing the market, but Ethereum, the general crowd is slightly different, I guess. Yeah, so I think even right now, you look at Bitcoin has crossed 20,000 and hit 40,000. Ethereum is still pretty stable in their price because there are elements that support the price is pretty different from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the free, what do you call it? It's a totally, I don't know. Yeah, it's just something that is always overhyped, but it always works because people get excited because of the hype. Whereas currencies like Ethereum, if you hyped it too much, people are like, okay, just leave it at the table, you know.
Yeah, so this the chart of the Bitcoin for 5 days, the 5 day chart, the 1 day charts of the Bitcoin, and we can see the 1 month. After that, I will show about the Fibonacci retracement here, the Bollinger Band, yeah, and then we see on here, yeah. Now the price here, this Bollinger Band, we cannot see the RSI on the other charts. I see candle by 30 minutes per hour. Yeah.
Now, for you to earn as you buy Bitcoin, you really need to buy in terms of the 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin in order to earn something reasonable.
No, we also can buy 0.01 or 0.0. Yeah.
You're not going to just want to earn only $1 per day, right? Every time you do a trade.
Yeah. It's
You can buy, definitely you can buy 0.00 something BTC, but when the price increased by 2,000, you only earn 20 cents or $2.
200. No, you earn 200. If it's increase 1,000, you earn 100.
If you buy 0.1 BTC, of course you earn 200. if
Yeah.
if you buy 0.01, you're earning $20.
Yeah.
0.01, $2.
Yeah.
0.00, you're earning 20 cents.
Yeah. Because we invest a little, so we earn a little. It's similar if you buy the.
That is what I mean. If you want to
Yeah.
play Bitcoin, you have to and you want to earn slightly more and you're confident about the price, you have to buy more.
Yeah.
Whereas and the kind of outlay you have is pretty high. But if you're going to buy Ethereum, because Ethereum is 1,002, right? So you spend $1,000, you buy one Ethereum. If you go up $200, you earn $200. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see Ethereum again. Here's the price go down, and it's also a change for the new buyer coming to the market. Yeah. You see the charts like this. The triangle. We also can see the triangle can not damage, but with the Ethereum, we also don't know because most of the crypto chart they following up together with the Bitcoin.
You have to look at the volume as well. So
Yeah.
if you're going to look at this kind of chart, the candle chart is not enough. You have to look at the volume and determine how much people or how many people are actually coming in to buy sell. So in fact, the volume itself doesn't actually equate to the number of people coming in, but it equates just, let's say if one person have 100 token and they just want to sell today,
Yeah.
you will go into this volume at the bottom.
Yeah.
But of course, the more volume means the movement is more vigorous. So if there's less, probably the price will be more stable, and then it probably will come down a little bit. Just like how there are more volume in the initial stage before it at the you see at the number 4 there, 2021 number 4. I think it's 4th of January. So just around that point, just before that, you see a lot of green volume going up, and there's just basically just volume. So it drives the price up in the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Whereas if you look at the previous one on the 28th of December, so there is a decrease in volume. So you see the price is holding out flat.
Yeah. Okay, please turn on. I turn off this. Okay, that's right. Yeah. And now, what the other thing you feel? I feel optimistic about the markets, and I hope thanks for the crypto can solve all this world issue nowadays.
Yeah. So it's now 9:30. So how long have we been on here?
Because we have been on our live stream about 30 minutes. Yeah. And then
just hope that it won't suddenly cut
yeah,
off.
if you have any issue, now I want to share all of you this news about when the crypto cross 1 trillion benchmark. Yeah, it's also a good time to see
crypto cross 1 trillion benchmark.
Yeah, it's past 1 trillion when the price of the Bitcoin 39,000. We also can check on the CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap.com. That means the total market of the crypto nowadays is
What is this?
sorry. Here's the market cap here. Market cap here. Total market capitalism. Yeah, now the volume is 177 billion within 24 hours. And during the heat of the crypto, a lot of exchange they got a little issue.
So a lot of rush, right? I guess there's the volume rush.
Yeah, no, that means the people they go into the exchange, and then It make the exchange stock.
Make them work harder.
Yeah, let them work harder.
Yeah.
Is strength. We can see as the Coinbase, Binance, Karen, and Gemini is also discuss of some issue because they are saying they are trying to fix and investigate in the connectivity issue on the Coinbase and Coinbase Go. Yeah,
Connect issue.
connecting issue because some of the trader they cannot go into their chain to buy or sell.
Yeah.
Because of this, and with the market gap, a lot and more money flow into the crypto market this day. Yeah, this also some of course there's some people think, oh, it's good, but we need to be careful about the hype, about the
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah.
So there is whatever you do, there will always be hype around the subject. So you just need to be careful. Yeah.
There's a question when it's reached to max cap, then it mostly will go down again.
What question?
The question from Mr. Kim Pham. She asked when it reaches to the maximum capitalism, when it's mostly will go down again.
Oh, yeah, he's asking if the price reach the cap, maximum cap, will it come down?
Yeah.
No, of course it will come down. But the question you should be asking is, what price is the cap? What price is the
No. The total crypto market capitalism, if compare with the
I
if
don't
we
understand the question. So, what the question is all about? Is it
the question
about the price or the volume or the market capitalization in
the market capitalism?
There's no limit to the market capitalization.
Yeah,
So
that's
if there is 25, okay, technically there should be 21 million coins in the world in the whole wide world in terms of Bitcoin. So 21 million Bitcoin. Of course, some are still not being mined yet. Some are still people are still mining. So let's say today there is 21 million 21 million coins already Bitcoin.
yeah.
So and the cap, maybe the price today is 50,000. Let's say for example. So if you are asking, okay, now 21 million, 21 million multiplied by 50,000, how much is that? Maybe I don't know. Oh, X price, right? So let's say it's at the X price at 21 million 50,000 per coin. So you're asking whether it should come down or it should go up, it will stay or it will come down. So there's no fixed answer to that because it's all about demand. It's all the supply may have already been there, maxed out so to speak, but there are still transaction fee dropping into the pool. People are still mining. Of course, the reward is lesser, so to speak, quote unquote. But it boils down to the demand already, because if there are more people using Bitcoin, then the demand is higher. Then the price it can still go up. It doesn't mean it will come down. Of course, if you're asking me, if the price reach a maximum, a certain specific maximum, whatever, should it come down? Maybe it should, because you have to adjust the market, right? But but that being said, you never know when is a peak price. That's for sure. So in terms of market cap and all this, at the end of the day, whatever you do is all demand and supply. If it's a high demand in something, the price will go up. Yeah, that is basically what this world is all about. That is the reason why BTC came into existence, because there's first someone created it, they push it in the market, and then interest start to stir first, then demand start to come in, and then there's people beginning to use Bitcoin to buy something, online. So when there's an increasing cases of people buying something with Bitcoin, accepting Bitcoin as payment, so that demand grows. So as more people realize, oh, I can use Bitcoin to buy something from America or from anywhere in the world, just like that. I can just make payment like that. So yeah, it's a very fluid topic to talk about. If you want to say whether the market cap after it should come down or not. Yeah.
Based on this article, I think it's sustainability and uncertainty as crypto grows, and we see in the top sale we see CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, now the largest Bitcoin future trading platform, and with 2.1 billion contract across the data side skill. Skill is one of the trading platform. Also, we see the crypto malware. Crypto malware target the crypto wallet user called Airtrogat, which have compromised 6.5 thousand people, and they try to hack some of the crypto, and we also can see the tax place. The Python and Coinbase have both invested in the crypto tax startup TaxBit offer the tailored software solution. And it's the IRS, they have sent a conflicting message regarding how to declare the crypto holding. Because this thing, we also can see some of the article about the week by vaccination authority and lightning round.
I think these are just random topics that they added at the end of the article.
No, not random. This is just a wrap. It's just this one is this is a wrap up the all the thing when the Bitcoin crossed the 1 trillion benchmark. Yeah, and what's happening? Yeah. Just this, and I think it's also is a time for our discussion. It's time for us to say goodbye to our audience. Yeah, if you have any question, please let me know, and you also can join our discussion room to speak in the multiple languages. If you want.
All right, thank you all for joining us. See you all again.